Hello, guys and flies, guys and spies, dolls and rolls. Haha, being funny, Lani. I'm Jabu. And I'm Lani, and this is Jabulani's Playhouse. And yesterday we opened up the big box of 828 pieces of the Cedar Crew by Mega Bloks and John Deere, right? We sure did. It was a lot of fun. Today we're going to start building it, hey? It's 828 pieces, like Lani said, for ages 5 and up. And it's going to take us a few videos, but this sure is going to be fun. Because you know what, boys and girls? What's that, Jabu? Well, we haven't built a building toy this big yet, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Shall we get to it? Yes, please. Come and help us, mommies and daddies. Got all the pieces, the dark gray and the light gray together, and then the yellow pieces, the black pieces, the seeding pieces. I guess those are the seeds. And then the big green pile. Next to them are the clear pieces, just a few of those, and the farmers. Right? And off to the side there, you can see some pieces that we haven't opened yet. We'll take a look at those. Okay, so we had a look at the pieces we've opened up, and then there's two bags that we haven't opened up. This bag, which looks like it's mostly belonging to the big cedar, although we're not sure. We might have to end up opening it like we usually do, right? That's right, Jabu. But we'll put it off to the side for now. And these also certainly look like they belong part of the wheels or the, I don't know, no, they're not wheels, but they're the sort of the pieces that, like the hoe pieces, the round hoe pieces that dig into the ground so that the seeds can be seeded into the ground, right? That's right, Jabu. Let's get going. Yes, we should. Okay, so here, all the pieces you can see that we got, 828, that's a lot of pieces. And on this one, shows us how to put the guys together, and it looks like these are the pieces we'll need, but mommies and daddies looked through this booklet and that's not exactly the pieces we need, so I'm not sure why they put these extra pieces here. Maybe these are most of the pieces you'll need for the tractor, because we're building on number 1, right, which is the tractor piece. It'll be this piece that we're building here, and then number 2 will be everything else, I think. So let's get to it, shall we? Yes, please. So we'll just start putting our little guys together, as usual. Now, we haven't seen these guys' caps, have we? Take a look at this fella. He's wearing the John Deere. Got a nice little wry smile on his face, hey? Sure does, Jabu. And from last time, the boys and girls remember when we were making the tractor, he could fit in the tractor there with that little hole, because there's a little tube in the tractor seat that he can sit on there with that. That's right. Okay. Put that guy off to the side. Maybe we'll have them sit down. Be easier. I wonder where their caps are. Maybe their caps are in one of the other little bags that we haven't opened yet. This guy's got a nice beard, hey? He does, Jabu. We have to show the boys and girls, right? Yeah, we will. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. There's a happy smile on his face, because he's working outdoors in nature. It's John Deere top. Nice beard he's got, hey? That's right. He can also go in the tractor or the cedar unit. Well, the cedar unit gets pulled by the tractor, so he could also drive the tractor, hey? Sit him next to his friend, because they're taking a break now, right? That's right, Jabu, they're taking a break while we're busy building the tractor for them, hey? Exactly. Okay, and here's another guy with the overalls on. Jabu and Lani, we're very appreciative of the farmers, aren't we, hey? Sure are, Jabu, because they make all the yummy food for us. It's a hard job. It is a hard job and a very important job. Make sure that everyone gets fed well, hey? This guy can also sit in the tractor, so maybe all of them could take turns. That's right, Jabu. Also wearing a hat of some sort. Maybe we'll find the hats in a little bit. But the farming is a very important job, isn't it? Sure is, Jabu. So we sure appreciate all the work the farmers do. Even though we don't really often see them, we just go to the grocery store to get our groceries, don't we? That's right, Jabu. But even still, it's important to remember where all these foods come from and all the people who have played an important role in getting it to us, right? Like the truck driver, the farmers, of course, who plant and take care of the plants so that we can eat them, have our bread and veggies and fruits. And then the folks who come in and harvest all the nice fruits and veggies and that. And then the bakers who bake our bread and then all the truck drivers who transport the food to us. And there's a lot of people involved in feeding us, isn't it, Lani? Sure is, Jabu. Especially when you start to think about it, right? Exactly. Okay. So we put our guys together. And you can see here that they do have hats. But we don't know where the hats are. We haven't found them yet. They'll probably come to light. There's a lot of pieces here. So we'll put their hats on when we find them. Right, Lani? Exactly, Jabu. Okay. That's the full piece. And we have those two brackets in there. They're at the very back. We'll find those. So we'll have to take them out. And then let's start building, hey? The instructions. That's right, Jabu. Okay. Instructions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's get to it, shall we? As you can see, we've already made a big mess of our pieces because we had to dig through and we had to open up the other bag into a couple more bags because that's how Mega Bloks is, right, Lani? That's right, Jabu. They like to make it more difficult for us, don't they? It sure seems that way. Can't keep these, like if they had all the pieces in just a few bags to make the tractor, that would be easier, wouldn't it, hey? It sure would, Jabu. But anyway, we'll get through it, won't we? The mommy's and daddy's help. Okay, so this one, you're kind of building like a cross here, hey? This one goes on top. This one goes across like in the middle. And then the instructions are not the best either because we made a little mistake. The mummies and daddies did, Jabu. Lani. What's that, Jabu? Well, it's supposed to go across just down here one time. It's leaving a bit of a space there from the underlying one, right? But you see when you look at the instructions, it says, it goes all the way across there. So it doesn't show you lifting off the other one. You have to look at the next spot when you see that there's supposed to be a space. I see, that is a little bit awkward, isn't it? Yeah, I do find it a little bit awkward, to be honest with you. But we're getting used to it now, aren't we? We sure are, Jabu. So, did it wrong again. Uh-oh, Jabu. This one's not going very well, is it, for the mummies and daddies, hey? No, it sure isn't. Mummies and daddies are going to have to pay a little bit of attention, I think, a little closer attention to this. That's right, Jabu. Okay. So this one is supposed to go over, not the top one is supposed to go over by a one row, and then this one goes up here like so, and then this piece on the bottom is under. There, that's better. Right, now we got it. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with gas, right? think we're building the base of the tractor, right? I think so, Jabu. Here we have an unusual sort of rounder piece. Well, it's not rounder, but it's got like a round indentation on the square, so that's interesting. It is interesting, Jabu. I haven't seen a piece like that before, have you? No, I don't think I have, Lani. Forgot one piece there, one little piece with a stalk on the end. That's right, Jabu. There we are so far. Done this piece, hey? So that was instructions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we'll go in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Lani, as you can see, we had to open up another small packet. So this one's got the little hats in, so should we put the hats on the guys? Yes, please. Okay. I think this guy, we'll give him a brown cap, hey? There we go. And then let's give this guy a brown cap because, oh, there's only green caps left. Well, I guess you get a green one. I thought I would give him a brown one because that's the cover of his coveralls. I know, Jabu, but the green one is good too. Green one matches with his top, which is green, right? It sure does. Should we put the one cap at a jaunty angle? Maybe this guy's going to be like a gangster-style farmer, hey? Yeah, he's got a smirk on his face. I think that's how he'll like his cap. Hee hee, Jabu, you be silly. Just for fun, hey? Okay, let's continue building. So take two of these rectangulars, rectangular 4 pieces, and we put the 4 piece on top of it, like so. And then this piece goes across the middle. There we go. And then we take the ball hitch part, hey? Put a little two-mana green piece on. And these little black round pieces, 2 of them, 1 on each side. And then it goes on the back. Well, must be the back, although it could be the front if we pointed it that way. Hee, Jabu, you being silly again. And then we take 2 pieces and we double them up. We do that twice. And then those go on the back here. There we are. Yay, we did that. We take the 6-studded rectangle, put this round piece on the one side. Aha, these round pieces spin. That's why they're round. Let's see if the other one spins too. It does, it was a bit stuck though, that's why. Doesn't spin as easily as this one. Interesting. This is probably where the cedar is going to attach to it, Lani. I think you're right, Jabu. And this one I think goes across like so. Interesting. And then we join two of these up again. We do this 4 times. That's probably with the remainder of them. Double them up. And then they go up here on the top here. On this side, and then also on the other side, right? That's right, Lani. I mean, that's right, Jabu. You can see. That's what the instructions say, right? Just following the instructions. Exactly. Mommy and Daddy's got the 3 pieces here, which they don't need. They needed the 4 studded rectangle. I see, Jabu. Goes across like so. There we are. Done that piece so far. Looking good, hey? Doing great job, mommies and daddies. Yes, they are. I think these are the brake lights. What do you think, Lani? I think so, Jabu. Some sort of lights, hey? Exactly. Okay, I think this piece is finished. And then it's asking us to, whoopsie, asking us to attach it to the back of this one. Like so. There we go. See, and then this will move. This is where I think the cedar will attach. We'll have to see. But looking good, hey? Sure is, Jabu. Wow. That's where we are so far. Now we'll do 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, hey? It's coming along, Jabu. It sure is, isn't it, Lani? Looking good. Okay, now we can start using some yellow pieces, Lani. Wow, Jabu, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, it should be. Should need the long one here, which is 8 studs, I believe. Yeah. Goes in the front. Beginning to take shape, Jabu. Look at it, it's starting to look like a little bit of a tractor, hey? I know it is, yeah. Mummies and Daddies just taking a moment to make sure that they're getting this right. Don't want to mess it up, right? No, Jabu, because now it's starting to get more difficult, isn't it, hey? It sure is. We don't want to have to start breaking this apart just to get the pieces done, right? That's right, Jabu. Okay, so we're going to build up. This one was 6 studs, and this one was 6 studs. We put them together. We're going to take the 3 3-studded pieces and join them, like so. I see, I'm watching carefully, Jabu. Learning how to make good Mega Bloks and Legos, right? Exactly. And then this one goes all the way on the very front here, like so. Yay, we did it! Taking shape, Jabu. It's looking really good. Thanks, Lani. It is looking pretty good, isn't it, hey? I think this little space in here is where the farmer's going to sit inside there, hey? I think you could be right, Jabu. It's nice to have some color to it, hey? Green and yellow and red. They always look good together, don't they, Lani? They sure do, Jabu, for sure. There we go. We finished this part so far. Looking really good, Jabu. Why, thank you, Lani. So that's where we are, boys and girls. And I think this is the time where the mummies and daddies are going to take a break. And we'll come back tomorrow. And we'll start building these pieces, hey? And then I'm sure tomorrow we'll finish the tractor and we might even start something else. Yay! Thanks for joining us again, dolls and moles, boys and girls. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us. It's coming along. We'll get there, and then we'll be able to play with our tractor and our seeder and our Mega Bloks John Deere seeder crew, right, Jabu? That's exactly right, Lani. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got 4 minifigs too, 4 farmers. So thanks, farmers, for making all the nice food, growing all the yummy food for us. We sure enjoyed. We're going to go have some lunch, aren't we? Yes, we are. You go have a healthy lunch too, boys and girls. Remember to eat well and have fun when you play. And make friends. That's right. Good advice. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.